Great, start.
Okay. Part 4, reading and writing, is worth 10 marks. Should I continue?
Yeah, complete.
Okay. You need to write an informal email, letter, or postcard, for example, to a school friend. You are given a short description of a situation which sets the context. You need to follow the instruction and cover all the points in the question. You need to present and ask for specific information. You need to write in an appropriate format and style. You need to write 75 to 100 words.
All right, thank you. The last part here in Nurhan. Keep reading.
The assessment objectives?
Yes, all right.
Okay. A. Demonstrate appropriate use of paragraphing, punctuation, and spelling. B. Write in a range of register to fit the context. C. Demonstrate a control of a range of vocabulary and structures.
Okay, all of these parts I wrote tick on them. The red tick here, this is a requirement in your answer. So this is your success criteria, success checklist. Be sure that you wrote down these notes in your notebook, and before you start writing, always ask yourself, do I use an appropriate use of paragraphing, punctuation and spelling? I used a range of register, informal style, or formal style. I used a wide range of vocabulary and relevant structures. Be sure of that. Let's start here by the register, because most of you said that you are familiar with communication, content, and organization. All of you knows what register is. Here in this question, it's informal style or informal register. Let's quickly have a quick look at the features of the informal language. Here, informal language, when I ask you to write informally, so in the letter or in your email or the postcard, you should use contractions. Number two, slightly shorter sentences. Logically, writing to a friend, we sometimes used or rarely use longer sentences, but almost we use shorter sentences. Three, simpler vocabulary. We will not use some complex words, some sophisticated vocabulary, which changes the tone to be more formal. And more reference to a personal experience, conversational tone, and casual language. Let's have a look at every single rule about these 6 prompts. Contractions, all of you knows what contractions is. Contractions means what here, Yusuf?
So it means it's basically the word, but like
Sorry?
smaller. It's like uh, it's the shorter.
Yes, it's a shortened form of a word. Read example 1, 2, and 3 and refer to the contractions here.
I am really excited to hear about your upcoming trip. Don't
Yes,
worry, I will be there to support you every step of the way. I can't wait to catch up with you soon.
great. Where is the contraction here?
For the first sentence, I am, the first I am. For the
Okay, second.
second sentence, I will.
Okay, I'll.
I will, yeah.
Only I'll?
No, and don't.
Yes, and don't. Good to go. Third.
The third one is can't.
Yes, can't. That's it. Thank you. So when we write informally, don't write the full form of the verb and the helping verb. Like, don't say I am, but say I am instead. And don't say do not, and don't say I will, but use the shortened form like do not should be done with the apostrophe, I will should be I apostrophe ll, can't also don't write cannot. It means the full forms here is relevant to write in an informal register. guess that all of you knows now what we mean by using contractions in informal writing. Contractions is clear to you? Examples are clear? Huh? Everybody says yes, please. If no, say no. Send in the chat box if you have any issue with the contractions at this point. Hi Hannah, Nurhan, Wala Jane. Contractions is clear, inshallah. Good. Yusuf said clear. Okay, Lijan said clear. Hannah, not yet. Great, thank you everybody. This is the first point. So when you write to a friend, be sure that you successfully managed using the short forms or the contractions. Rule number 2 is using idioms and phrasal verbs. Idioms and phrasal verbs actually makes your tone very informal and casual. So this is good way to keep writing informally by using some of the idioms, some of the phrasal verb. Not excessively, but moderately. I mean, use some in your writing that shows you are able to use idioms and phrasal verbs successfully. But before we read the examples, let's know what idioms and what phrasal verb mean. Idiom. Yeah, Hannah, you know what idiom mean?
No, sir, I get confused a lot.
Okay, actually they are similar because both are expressions. Who knows the difference? Who knows idiom means what? Nobody knows?
Sir, I think
Okay.
I know. It's like
Okay.
saying I'm not sure if what I'm gonna say is like I broke a leg in yesterday's competition, so like I went really I don't know.
Okay. Thank you. Good try. Nice. Yeah, shabab. Yeah, shabab. Idioms. This is an expression. Some expressions that do not or are not taken literally to understand their meaning. I mean, idioms are expressions that you can translate them word by word to understand the meaning. Expressions are taken as a bunch, as a chunk. Okay? The group of words must be used in the same way the English or the native people used them. And understanding them should be understood in the same way the native speaker used it. You cannot translate the expression word by word. Let's see an example. For instance, here, I heard you have a big presentation tomorrow. Break a leg. Logically, if you will translate this expression, break a leg, somebody will break his leg. Somebody had an injury, which is irrelevant in this context. The translation is wrong. So how I understand the idiom, you must understand them in the same way the native speakers used it. So what do you think break a leg here means? Somebody says to what?
Wishing good luck?
Yeah, exactly. I wish you the best of luck, all the best, felicitously, or best wishes. So somebody says break a leg, you have a big presentation tomorrow. So when you say break a leg as I wish you the best, this is an idiom. Another one, I know it's tough, but you'll have to bite the bullet and have the difficult conversation. Bite the bullet here means what? Especially in this situation, which is difficult. So somebody have a difficult conversation and there is a tough situation or a tough occasion. So somebody says, I'm sure you will have to bite the bullet. Guess the meaning of bite the bullet here?
Sir, it means that you suffer?
You will suffer? Not exactly. Hi, Ahmed Ihab, what do you think? Send your answer in chat box if you won't be able to use your mic.
I'm not sure.
Ahmed, I can't hear you.
So can you repeat the question?
Okay, Nurhan?
It's like you're forced to do something, so even though it's bad, I don't know, maybe?
Okay, somebody will be forced to take this challenge. So the answer here is facing a difficult or unpleasant situation with courage and determination. Here, somebody will face this difficulty with courage and determination. So when you say, Ahmed, you will have a difficult exam tomorrow, but I'm sure you will bite the bullet. It means you will face this unpleasant situation with determination. Okay, another example here. So this is the idiom. Now we understand what idiom means. Idiom means a couple of words, a group of words that cannot be translated word by word, and we must understand them in the same way the native speaker used them. What about the phrasal verbs? Phrasal verbs is easy. Let's write here what phrasal verb mean. You know, phrasal verb is a verb. So logically, we use a verb. And this verb is always followed by a preposition, which changes its meaning. So the verb must be followed by a preposition which changes its meaning. What I mean, like the verb go. Go, this is a verb, not a phrasal verb, because it's not followed by a preposition. But what if I said go up? The meaning is different here. Go means visit somewhere, but go up here, the meaning is changed, which means increase or to ride a vehicle. Okay, so where is the phrasal verb here? Go up. Take, for instance, which means to get something from somebody. Take. If I said take off, the meaning here is different. So a verb followed by a preposition. This is a phrasal verb. So in a verb which is followed by a preposition that changes its meaning, this is the condition, this is a rule, the change in meaning. So if I wrote go to, don't say this is a phrasal verb, because the preposition to didn't change the meaning of go. Okay, so this is a must. The preposition changes the meaning of the verb. So let's read here this example. We should hang out. Hang followed by out, which is a preposition, and out changed the meaning of hang here this weekend, and catch up. Also, up is a preposition that changed the meaning of catch. But what hang out mean and what catch up means? Hang out means, I guess most of you use it in your writing. Hang out, you know what hang out means? Hang out. I guess it's clear here. We should hang out this weekend. Nobody knows what hang out means?
It's like going out to somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. Going out for what? Spending?
Time. Spending time.
Yes, spending time, and catch up like a meeting. So we will meet or spend some time together. And number 4, I wasn't expecting her to turn up at the party, but it was a pleasant surprise. Turn up at the party means what? Arrive or visit the party or attend the party. Arrive, visit, or appear in the party, especially unexpectedly. So now we understand what we mean by idioms and phrasal verb and how do we use them in our writing. Let's revise this point Yeah, Jane, what do you mean by idioms again? Hi,
It's a
Jane.
short. It's a
Idioms.
shorter. It's like a sentence that doesn't really mean what you think it does.
Yeah, okay, good job. This is a figurative meaning. Thank you. Ahmed Ihab, what do you mean by phrasal verbs?
So phrasal verbs.
Yes,
Hello?
what are the phrasal verbs?
So the phrasal verbs is basically like an adverb.
No, this is a verb, it's not an adverb.
So can I give an example? Like
Yeah, give an example.
speak up or peel off.
Yes, correct. Excellent. You know the example. So this is a verb, Ahmed. Let's say it's a verb followed by a preposition. A verb followed by a preposition. And this is also an expression similar to the idioms. Okay, that's nice. So quickly, let's revise the meaning of these expressions we refer to here. Number one, break a leg, which means to wish someone a good luck. Bite the bullet means to face a difficult or unpleasant situation with courage and determination. Hang out and catch up means to spend time with someone. The last one, number four, to turn up, it means to appear or arrive often unexpectedly. This is the second rule of to write informally. The third rule here is to use more reference to personal experience. What do you mean by refer to personal experience when you write? It means to show that there is any memory between you and your friend. There is something personal between you to show that your relation is strong and to show that he is your friend, not a person that you don't know. This is what we mean by personal experience. Let's read these examples. Read in your hand. Lojane, can you use your mic again?
Yes, sir.
Okay, read. Here.
Which one?
More
Okay.
reference. Yes.
More reference to personal experience. Remember when we went to the road trip and got lost? It was such a funny adventure. I recently started taking yoga classes and it has been a great way to relax and stay active.
Third. There's the third
I
example.
remember how much he loved hiking. Have you been on any new trails lately?
Yeah, thank you. As you see here, to show a personal reference or a personal experience in your writing, it means either to say something personal about you, like number 2 and 3, I recently started taking yoga classes, or to refer to something related to your friend. I remember how much you loved hiking. Have you been on any new trail lately? Or remember when we went on that road trip and got lost? So this is something personal between you and your friend. Normally we use I, you, and we, or your, or yours. Okay, remember again? Remember when we went on that road trip and got lost? This is personal reference. I recently started taking yoga classes. This is personal reference because you tell your friend what is personal to you. I remember how much you love hiking. This is also personal, shows the examiner that you know about your friend. Know about your friend. This is what we mean by personal reference. The next rule is a conversational tone, and this is a way that shows casuality in your language. 4 and 5 are similar. Let's read these 6 examples as conversational tone. Conversational tone means you are right casually and naturally as if you speak to somebody. So it's not that formal writing, but this is spoken language but in a written format. This is what we mean by conversational tone. Let's read here. Hey there. Just wanted to drop you a line and see what's new with you. This sentence is conversational. Why? Number one, using the expression hey there, this is similar to the way you speak to somebody. Hey there. Just wanted to drop. This sentence is grammatically incorrect. This sentence is grammatically incorrect because this is a fragment. The correct grammar sentence in English starts with a subject, so you should say I just wanted. But in speaking, we normally don't follow the standard grammatical rules, like using the subject. What I mean, if you went to a cafe and you wanted a cup of coffee, you will not say, please, would you mind bringing a cup of coffee? You will not say that. This is the standard English. This is the grammatical English. But in spoken English, what we will say, a cup of coffee. That's it. A cup of coffee. Some juice, please. That's it. So you can use some fragments in writing here which only serves the purpose of conversational tone. Hey there, just wanted to drop you a line and see what's new with you. Here's another example. I cannot believe it's been ages since we last caught up. Let's fix that soon. Look at this expression. Let's fix that soon. It's also similar to speaking English. You won't believe when you talk to somebody casually, if you are on a phone call with a friend, the way you speak is similar to the way you write here. So to write casually, to write in a conversational tone, always expect that you are on a phone call with a friend. Expressions you use in a phone call are similar to the expressions you will write here in your informal email. But pay attention to avoid use the slang expression. Avoid using the slang expression or the vulgar expressions, and also avoid using the texting words. Texting words like using you instead of the word you. This is wrong. Don't do that. And like, for example, to see you, which means to see you. These expressions are wrong. Avoid using them. That's all. So to use or to write in a relevant register here, we have some rules to follow. Number one, using contractions. Number two, idioms and phrasal verbs. Number three, reference to a personal experience. And number 5 and 4, conversational tone or casual language. Let's read together again the casual tone and conversational language. I don't know if Hannah can use her mic. Hannah, hello? Hannah, can you use your mic? Nurhan?
Yes, sir.
Okay, read ya, Nurhan. Conversational tone and casual language. Read just the examples.
Okay. Hey there. Just wanted to drop you a line and see what's new with you. I can't believe it's been ages since we last caught up. Let's fix that soon. You won't believe the crazy story I have to tell you. Call me when you have a moment. Casual language. Hey, what's up? What's up? Long time no see. Let's grab a coffee sometime and catch up. Guess what? I bumped into our old teacher at the mall yesterday.
Yes.
I am totally what? What is this?
Psyched.
Psyched about the concert next week. It will be epic. That's it.
Thank you. Alright. Now, I'm gonna share a link with you so that I need you to answer this task. Okay? And this task is about applying the rule. Number 6 is incorrect, ya Rohan. Number 5. Check my comments. Publish others, please. Okay, this is Lou Jane. Okay, guys, don't you have other rules rather than contraction and phrasal verb? Contraction and phrasal verb. What do you think of 5 and 6 again? I'm so pumped that I missed the game. And I remember when I was a kid, I used to love building forts in the woods. There's no phrasal verb in number 6, Yellow Jane. Check my comment. Okay. Waiting for others. Eugene, you see my comment? Okay, Yusuf. Good job. Thank you, Yusuf. Ahmed Ihab. 5 and 6, yeah, Ahmed, revise them. Hannah, you didn't share your answer yet.
I'm writing it written.
Okay. It's about that you're done, yeah, Hannah? Yes, alright. Okay, number 6 is the same, yeah, Hannah. Instead of saying I'm not sure. Okay, let's revise the sentences together here quickly. Yalla, Ahmed, start. Number 1 is contractions. Good job. Thank you. Yalla, ya Hannah. Number 2, he said here he needs to pull his finger out. This is what?
This is idiom.
Yeah, exactly. This is an idiom. Thank you. Eugene, number 3, can you get off my back?
It's an idiom.
Okay, this is phrasal, by the way. Yeah, phrasal. A phrasal verb, it's an expression. Number 4, who else? Ahmed or Yusuf? Yusuf, answer number 4. Like I seriously? Yes. Conversation. This is can be conversational and can be personal reference, because here he referred to something personal. I seriously can't believe this happened. So either it's personal or conversational. And for 5 and 6, Yalla ya Nurhan, what do you think? 5 and 6.
Sir, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, conversational casual tone?
Yes, exactly. Number 5 and 6, this is conversational and casual tone. He said here, I'm so bummed that I missed the game. This is a casual tone, a casual expression, like natural language and spoken. I remember when I was a kid, I used to love building forts in the woods. This is also a casual and conversational tone. That's